There has been mayhem in the love and hip-hop world before, but nothing like this. When a surprising twist made news, fans were caught off guard. Yes, Mona Scott did make a move so premeditated and brutal that it's being referred to as the end of an era. Reports surfaced overnight claiming that she was eliminating the previous cast rather than merely replacing them, erasing everything that contributed to the show's fame. Kirkfrost is suddenly speaking up, and he isn't holding back either. Insiders claim that Kirk is incensed and has described Mona's choice as intentional and personal. Betrayal and manipulation linger like smoke behind the scenes. Rasheeda is at his side, equally indignant. Kirk said that after they helped her create her business, Mona threw them away after utilizing them to gain notoriety. They're not alone, either. Rumor has it that other OGs are equally taken by surprise. How did a program founded on tradition and commitment become a battleground for egos and erasure? What actually transpired between Mona and the individuals that assisted her in creating love and hip-hop? On the show, Kirkfrost had experienced a lot, but nothing had affected him as much as this. Not all of it was business. It was intimate. It was shocking to learn that Mona had silently and brutally decided to replace the original cast with a younger, more flamboyant group. No gatherings. No farewells. A chilly press release declaring a new era. Mendeecees, Yandy, Rasheeda, and Kirk are not mentioned. They were being wiped out. Kirk gazed at the TV, focusing on the latest advertisement. He whispered, "What the hell is this?" Shaking her head, Rasheeda entered. "Are they really doing this without giving us a call?" Her voice faltered. Kirk remained silent. He didn't have to. Mendeecees was experiencing the same heartbreaking situation in New York at the same time, but he only learned about it from a gossip site. No phone call. Not a warning. With the phone in hand, Yandy barged into the room. "You see this mess, baby?" she asked. "They abandoned us like trash." Mendeecees' jaw tightened. He said, "So we're just supposed to sit here and take this?" "No. This is not the end of it." Calls began to pour in. Rasheeda was called by Yandy. Kirk gave Mendeecees a call. It resembled an online support group, furious, deceived, and shocked. Yandy remarked, "We gave that show our real lives. And she just threw us away as if we didn't exist." Rasheeda was furious. "It's not a reboot. This takeover is hostile." Kirk went live that evening. Uncooked. Unfiltered. He started by saying, "I never thought I'd say this, but Mona Scott turned her back on us. I believed that we were related. As it happens, we were merely ratings." The video became viral. Hours later, 500,000 views. "This is betrayal at the highest level," fans wrote on the comments section. Mendeecees followed. His video was straightforward but impactful. "I don't mind that they wish to change. I'm upset that they lacked the grace to include us. For this show, Yandy and I sacrificed everything. And there was not even a farewell. No. That is incorrect." The internet came alive. The following hashtags were popular: hashtag boycott love and hip hop, hashtag respect the OGs, and hashtag bring back Yandy and Rasheeda. Emotional moments, unfiltered breakdowns, and genuine pain began to reappear in old episode segments, delivered by the same individuals that are currently being eliminated. Mona said nothing. Kirk was certain that she wasn't avoiding them because she felt bad. She thought they couldn't harm her. That infuriated him. "We have to go bigger," he said to Mendeecees. Yandy was ahead of schedule already. She contacted a blogger who had spent years waiting to reveal Mona's whereabouts. "This isn't retaliation," she informed them. "The truth is at issue." The exclusivity was cancelled. It was nuclear. Yandy recalls appearing in sequences where she was portrayed as the antagonist while she was pregnant. Rasheeda said that, out of loyalty to Mona, she had declined other offers. Mendeecees acknowledged that producers attempted to coerce him into disclosing private legal information, and when he refused, they removed him from entire episodes. "Mona, if you're watching this, just know, we're not scared," Kirk said as he concluded the conversation, looking directly into the camera. "Your empire was founded by us. And we'll construct something new if you refuse to respect it." Records were broken by the video. A day with 1 million views. Celebrities have their say. Mona was defended by several. Others felt repulsed. "How you gon' build a show on black pain and then erase the people who lived it?" asked one R&B singer in a tweet. Mona then stopped talking. Not with apologies. Not even a declaration. "Some folks just mad the spotlight moved on," she stated during a stylish Instagram live. "Not everybody is able to change with the times." The shot was direct. Kirk finished. "Change? Mona, we are not dinosaurs. We are legends. Legends also endure. They advance in level." Then things worsened. An email that was purportedly leaked from production to the new cast referred to the original cast as distractions, chilly, callous, calculated. "We were family to you once," Kirk said on social media. Yandy inquired, "Why do you still use our faces in flashback promos if we are distractions?" Damage resulted from Mona's quiet. Information started to leak from former producers. "I'm tired of babying these old cast members," Mona said in one tape. "I desire new blood." The fans were appalled. However, the originals? They organized. A press conference was announced, unfiltered. Not wanted. The real story of the greatest betrayal on reality TV. There were several people in the room. Reporters, fans, and bloggers. "How long did you guys plan this?" Someone inquired. In response, Mendeecees said, "This wasn't planned." She did. Then, the shocking news hit. They had evidence. Emails. Video that was leaked. Voice memos. Yandy is asked to cry more by Mona for the tea. Scenes are removed by producers to highlight the younger actors. The reaction was immediate. Sponsors started to disappear. The network began to panic as well. According to some, Love and Hip Hop would soon be cancelled. The last blow? A streaming behemoth acquired the original's latest series, Unwritten. Not only that, but the original creators will serve as executive producers of a companion documentary series that exposes reality TV exploitation. Mona attempted to respond with a dazzling relaunch with fresh faces. It exploded. It was deemed lifeless by viewers. Unwritten, meanwhile, made its debut. Uncooked. Sentimental. Strong. Kirk strolling around his deserted shop. Rasheeda is re-establishing her reputation. Yandy's postpartum speech. Mendeecees is instructing his son in bicycle riding. Not a script. No changes. Simply life. It was praised as groundbreaking. Mona wasn't done, though. She started a whisper campaign, releasing fabricated police reports accusing Mendeecees of assault as well as old, altered videos and stories. That was the tipping point. Rather than retaliating, the pioneers started a movement for truth in television called #RealityWreckage. Editors, crew members, and even fans shared terrifying tales. Mona's empire fell apart. The official notification that Love and Hip Hop was cancelled followed. What about the originals? They stopped being characters in their tale and started writing it. Unwritten, Season 2's trailer was released. It was all in one shot. Yandy says steadily as she stands in front of a mirror, "This time, I choose me."